What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News. And man, I want to talk about the stare down that I witnessed yesterday. I'm a little late, but I just got to talk about it, man. It was like no man folded. They had to break them from, they had this full equal focus between the two, gauging at each other. You know what I'm saying? Just mugging each other, just like what, and it was. But it's parallel to the skill set, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, you got two Olympic gold champions, gold medalists, two champions, different weight classes, but they're coming to one weight to get the job done, and that's what made it really more intense to me because, of the stare down, you know what I'm saying? Nobody had an edge in the stare down, I just hope the fight is like that. I hope the fight is like split right up the middle because you got two of the best in the world. Like at least the top 5 are fighting each other. That's real rare in these days of boxing. You know what I mean? You got guys like, I'm not even going to go into all that, but you got people that don't really want to even fight each other, that's supposed to be the best. You know what I'm saying? Or even in the same weight class. So this is a blessing. This is a treat to see this type of fight that goes down now. Yes, Rigondeaux's 37 years old. I think Lomachenko's 29, about to be knocking on 30, but still better late than ever. You know what I'm saying? So I look forward to the fight. My only thing is, man, it's like the outcome. Where does the fighters go from there? You know what I mean? After everything, I might be. The fight ain't even started, ain't even began yet. But I'm just really foreshadowing to see what'll happen between two. If it's a good fight, will they fight again? If it's a close fight, will this fight have again? Will it be a saga? Will it be like Morales Barrera? You know what I mean? Or Pacquiao Marquez? Will it be something like that? Because these two guys, I think, need each other for the sport, because even if Lomachenko wouldn't have fought Rigondeaux, where would Lomachenko be? He could have fought Mikey Garcia, but that's unlikely because Mikey Garcia is talking about moving up to 154. He wanted to fight Cotto or whatever, which I think he would have beat Cotto the way Cotto looked. But, other than that, who would have he fought? And I know he ain't knocking on TC's door because Terrence Crawford, he's about to go to 147, which is a good move for him, I feel. So Lomachenko really didn't have anywhere to go. Rigondeaux, okay, people duck Rigondeaux. People, they got a PhD in ducking Rigondeaux. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Leo Santa Cruz, Frampton, you name it. These guys ducked Rigo. They fought for his belt that they stripped from Rigo, and they continued ducking Rigo. So it's like, and Santa Cruz said it himself. He's not even interested in fighting Rigo. And he said it was boring. Well, or it could be a boring fight. Well, the thing is, a lot of people's mentality goes with, if you find someone difficult to fight, you're not worried about the challenge. You're worried about how it will look. If you're worried about your legacy, like Leo Santa Cruz should be when referred to Rigondeaux and talks of fighting Rigondeaux, he should have really been thinking about legacy. Not all fights are gonna be fought the same way. He thinks that fighters supposed to fight like his countrymen, like cockfighters. A lot of Mexicans love to go toe to toe, which I love to see it. It's an exciting thing to see when two fighters go toe to toe. You know what I'm saying? But history has showed us that when fighters did go toe to toe, they suffer the consequences, and the consequences of having brain damage, other problems physically and mentally. You know what I'm saying? So that's really not always a smart thing to do. So, other words, saying all that, Leo Santa Cruz ducked Rigo. Frampton ducked Rigo. So, where does it leave Rigo? Rigo had really nothing to do or nothing to really prove. He could fight a lot of different guys, but there was nothing for him to really do, or no one to really show how good he really is. Lomachenko's in the same boat, I believe. And I think this is the reason why these two are coming together. So, that's my take on it, man. You know what I mean? Win, lose, or draw, I hope this is a good tactical fight for boxers. Again, I got to stress that because people think this is going to be a cockfight. No, this is going to be a precision chess match. That's what it's going to be. So, you've heard it here. But anyway, stay tuned for the recap, and I will give a recap after the fight. And until then, you guys been counterpunched. Peace.